Everybody, Andrew Mahone here with Tricky Jim at Full Grip Games. Going to be streaming some PTCGO this morning and excited to be doing so. We are getting ready for the fourth quarter, heading up here for championship points to qualify for the World Championships. I have 499 points out of 550 needed, so we are getting ready for our final stretch of League Cups, League Challenges, special events, regionals, so on and so forth, though I will not be attending any more regional championships this year. I have attended quite a few, and they've gone pretty well so far. I will be attending, most likely, the Origins special event coming up in Columbus. So we got that to look forward to. Also, going to be giving away a random selection of 50 code cards today, so I'll talk about that a little bit later. Very stoked on that, but I am going to open up MewBot here so that our MewBot can help us with the giveaway once we get that going. I've got a bunch of codes. They're randomly selected. These are not codes from Unbroken Bonds, but still, they are codes nonetheless, and I've got a bunch. So I'm going to be giving away a selection of 50 codes to one lucky viewer today once I get that all squared away. But anyways, let's get this party started this morning on this wonderful Tuesday morning with some Pokemon. All right, we're going to get it going probably with Zapdos. Haven't played Zapdos in a couple of days, so we're going to rock with that. I think the Zapdos is still one of the best decks in the current standard format. I want to take a little look at the list, though. It does struggle with some things. It struggles with stall decks. It also can struggle with like Guardy Sylveon decks from what I can tell. But still a very strong archetype. I'm not exactly sure what the ideal list looks like right now, so I think the best bet is kind of just hop in the game here and see what we can come up with for a Zapdos list. So let's go ahead and get rocking there and see. Since I think that Stall and like Guardy Sylveon are going to be the biggest kind of roadblocks for our Zapdos deck to deal with, I don't think that the Beast Box version of Zapdos necessarily helps you overcome any of those hurdles, right? I already think that straight Zapdos has a good matchup against Pikarom. I already think that straight Zapdos has a great matchup against Charizard as well. So all we're trying to do is fill in the gaps and be able to beat those stall decks. So we got to figure out what helps us do that the best. So we'll kind of hop in here, play some games, and see what we think. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. I've got a stack of 50 codes we're going to be giving away, so I'm going to set that up on the old MewBot here momentarily so we can get that going. Got a pretty decent starting hand here as well. Worked out this morning again. We've got a gym we put in the basement of the Full Grip here. So that's pretty awesome. I've loved it, though I cannot feel my arms, okay? So that, yeah, my arms, they hurt really bad. I'm going to need to probably take a little bit more ibuprofen later. But nonetheless, we out here. So let's get it rocking. We got ourselves a switch into that Giratina to start and a Cynthia. So that's a pretty fantastic starting hand for us. And we've got a Zebstrika and a Stellar Wish. Let's see what we got here. Energy Spinner, that's pretty good. I think the Energy Spinner might be just what we want in order to get that turn 2 attack with Zapdos and then kind of go from there. So, word, we've got it. I will keep the, I think actually we just go ahead and attach that energy. We want to get as many attachments as we can just in case we decide to go with our Tapu Koko GX later. And that should be it. All right, let's pass to my opponent and see what they got. We could have gone for the Nest Ball and set up a Zebstrika on turn 2. Yeah, but not really feeling like that would have been as strong as just guaranteeing myself the energy here. Since we are facing a lone Ditto, I think getting an early knockout is going to be, for sure, the play. Welcome, guys. Glad we were able to catch the stream. We got Bioptic Jim. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you. Looks like we're playing against some sort of Whimsicott deck, and that is fairly annoying there with the Wondrous Labyrinth. But let's see if we can find ourselves a stadium off this Stellar Wish. We cannot. So I think we just fail that. Go for the Choice Band, probably on this one, and Escape Rope. Bring up that Cottony and just hope we draw into a Stadium or an Energy here. We got the Energy guaranteed. So looks like we're going double lightning on this Zapdos. Oh, baby. Let's get it rocking. Thunderous Assault for 2. And we'll take out that Cottony, no problem. The Whimsicott deck here, looking like they're not playing. Oh, what's up? That's right. Zach Pra on board. Thank you so much, Zach Pra, for the sub. 4th month on board, Zach. Thank you for the support, my man. Much appreciated. My animation's working today. I didn't get to catch that one, but hopefully the animations are cooperating. There's a Slowking. All right. Not what I was expecting. Doesn't look like this Whimsicott deck is playing any sort of energy acceleration, and they're just going to scoop it up. Yeah, they didn't like what the rock was cooking there, so they're just going to go ahead and toss me the ball. That's fine, and we'll carry on to 1-0 here. There's a couple things I had realized last night as I was lying in bed dreaming of Pokemon, as I'm sure most of us probably do from time to time. Right. A couple things that I had realized about the stall deck. I was thinking about, why is MooBot not working for me? Usually I could scroll down further and we can like find the... And Natalie, you have any idea why I might not be able to find the giveaways on MooBot? Not exactly sure. I want to set that up. But anyways, I was thinking about Pokemon last night, and I realized that there's a couple things that I needed to do to my stall deck that I tried showing off last night. I realized that we were playing the Acro Bikes, but let's see, we're going first. Okay. I think that Pokegear is just way better. So you're going to want to play Pokegear in your stall deck now, right? You don't need to play those Acro Bikes anymore. Pokegear, just to go guarantee yourself not guarantee yourself, but give yourself a higher chance of finding the Stevens Resolve, just seems like way better. So definitely could see that. I'm thinking here that we are going to Ultra Ball away the Ericas and a Lightning Energy. Just get ourselves the Blitzel seems good. Zapdos also seems good. We'll just get a Blitzel here first to get kind of a substantial start. And then Lillie for 6. And we've got a lot, so that's good. We can put an energy on the Zapdos. For sure, Stellar Wish. See what we got off of this. Escape Board is for sure good, considering that we already got a Switch in our hand. So I'm digging that. We've got the Lightning here, and then I think, honestly, we just Escape Board and retreat into this other Jirachi to get a double Stellar Wish start and see if we can't find any other good trainers to have. I think Electro Power is good so that we can kind of go and nuke something here, maybe on the second turn. And then we're going to save the Switch just in case that active Jirachi does not get knocked out. And that way we can do a double Stellar Wish again. That would be cool. But yes, I think that the Pokegears in the stall deck are very good. I also think that we should probably move towards a kind of, I guess, metal-oriented stall deck, right? So you're going to want to play probably the Mount Coronet and the Metal Energies as well in the stall deck. I realize that. That way you can kind of like Plumeria for free throughout the course of the game. If you can get your Mount Coronet to stick, that's like another kind of cool thing. I also think we may need to move up to 2 copies of Lucario Melmetal. Make it more of a Lucario and Melmetal deck, if that makes any sense. I think I was going too light on the Lucario and Melmetal strategy last night, and we're going to need to lean a little bit more heavily into that in order to have some success. See, it's not giving me access to my MooBot here, which is where we do the giveaways. So let's see if we can't. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's giving me. I figured it out, Natalie. I don't really know. I don't really know what was going on, but I figured it out. Okay. Gonna archive that one. And I've got a stack of 50 codes. Okay, so we're gonna be giving away a random stack of 50 codes. No Unbroken Bonds, unfortunately. We are out of Unbroken Bonds codes here at Full Grip because they all got bought up. But I do have a nice selection of random codes. What's not to like about random codes, right? A random selection. Here we go. So I will give you guys the keyword here momentarily. The keyword will be, I will let you know. See. All right, I have got it. All right, very original. Very original. All right, I've created the giveaway. We're going to be doing this giveaway. I probably will draw the winner at like 11. Okay, we'll say 11 a.m. Make sure to turn off the whisper from the bot. I don't know how to do that. But I have created the giveaway. You only get one entry, all right, for typing in the command. The command is codes, okay? Codes. You can type codes into the chat for your chance to win the 50 codes that I'm going to be giving away at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's about 42 minutes. You can type codes in the chat for your chance to win. And you only get one entry unless you're subbed to the channel, in which case your one entry counts as 3. All right, you have 3 times the luck to win if you are subbed to the channel. That's how that works. So thank you guys all so much for participating. Let's see, they're playing Wondrous Labyrinth in their Pika-ROM list. Like, what's going on? And they played Field Blower. Y'all are some savages here. Okay, some savages playing that too. So I guess we Guzma, and then, I mean, because I kind of want to hit into something else, right? I can't believe they Field Blowered. That's just so annoying. All right, I think I hit into the Pikachu and Zekrom, right? I mean, I kind of want to just like 2-hit KO these things. So let's switch into my other Jirachi and see what we end up pulling. Here, off of this, a Choice Band. That's pretty good. I think I'll grab the Choice Band, get myself some extra damage there, and then we could Guzma, and I'll also probably just slap down a Lightning Energy. Well, we don't necessarily need to do that yet, though it could help potentially with a, yeah, let's just swing. And that Rainbow one. Yeah, give me that one. I was going to say it could help potentially with a play later for a Tapu Koko GX or something like that, but I think we're just going to swing here and have that be that. So let's just go ahead and Thunderous Assault. And with the Shrine damage, we're getting 120, 10 to all the bench. Definitely digging that. In this matchup, I really just want to knock out 2 Pikachu and Zekroms. That's just it. That's what we want. So we're going to swing into this one, and this is like an ideal start for our Zapdos deck, and this is really how the matchup should perform. We should not be worried about trying to like Sledgehammer or anything like that, because they can play around that, right? They can play around your Sledgehammer. Just good old-fashioned smacking some dudes with Zapdos. What is not to like about that? He's going to try and pivot to this one. I can knock out this one, and I could Tapu Koko GX that one. That's going to be a good game. So really straightforward matchup here, especially with the Shrine. You can tick away at their health every turn and just makes them really easy to knock out. If you're just joining us, oh no, don't let loose me. We are giving away 50 codes. All right, 50 codes to a lucky winner here. And the keyword in the chat is codes for your chance to win. I'm going to go ahead and pop open this green tea here. You guys had this yet? Monster green tea, dragon tea. Oh, it's not the, it is the green tea. It's green tea and also dragon tea. Very good. Definitely a nice beverage. Highly recommend. All right. Got a Lightning Energy, Escape Rope, and a couple of Jirachis. So let's see. We definitely want that Rescue Stretcher to get an attacker. And I kind of also want a Guzma, though, because the Guzma will allow me to target down like one of these duders over here, which would be very good. Escape Rope will guarantee shove up somebody else, which is nice. But I think the Rescue Stretcher to guarantee an attack is very good. So we're going to grab that first. And then we are going to Escape Rope, and we're looking for a Guzma here off of this Jirachi. Honestly, I guess I could technically whiff an attack here. Well, we got the Escape Board, so that's not bad. I will just knock out this Marshadow. It is a little bit annoying, but it still puts me on track to, for sure, win the game, especially since I could just go there and there. Rescue Stretcher for the Zapdos, and attach the Lightning Lily for 5. That's fine. We're getting like a big draw here, and I'm also just still ticking away at all those benched Pokemon with the Shrine, so we really dig that. We also got the Tapu Koko in our hand now, and Zebstrika online. So it's just like really strong board position here. Definitely stoked about it, and we'll just take the simple Thunderous Assault on the Marshadow. Go down to 5 prizes remaining. All we need to do now is knock out probably the Dedenne and the 1 Pikarom, though I'm still on track just to knock out these 2 Pikaroms pretty easily, and should be good. Let's see, yes, Brian, it is, it's not carbonated, right? It's similar to, I guess, the teas, the Monster Rehabs, right? Similar to the Monster Rehabs. It's only got 20 calories in it. Yeah, definitely good. Very tasty, right? So that's what I'm saying, calorie-free drink. That's what I'm saying, Brian. I agree, man. I don't want to drink my calories. It's only 20 calories, so definitely a thumbs up from me. I'm not trying to undo that workout I just did downstairs. I'm trying to keep it chill. So that's what we got going on there. How do I feel about Jolteon Zapdos? I feel like Jolteon, I'm not quite sure that it's needed in this current meta, because what is the Jolteon really helping with, I guess would be my question, right? Is the Jolteon, what is it there for? I don't think that we really need it right now. It doesn't help with the deck's weaknesses. The Zapdos decks, its only weaknesses right now, I think, are stall and stall-like decks, like Guardy Sylveon, right? Trainer Chip! What's up? Chip, thank you so much for the support, my dude. 3 months on board. Thank you so much, Trainer Chip, for supporting the channel. And it was nice seeing you at the last regional championship as well. Good stuff. So, we got Trainer Chip on board, everybody. He's been commentating at the regional championships lately, doing a great job with that. So, very excited for you, Chip. All right, let's see what we got over here. Going to promote my Jirachi and see what we can whip up here. We've got a Blitzel and a Stellar Wish. All right, yeah, we're just going to Stellar Wish first, see what we could do. Nest Ball, very good at a moment like this to get myself a Zapdos. But I'm thinking here, we want a Guzma as well. I could just take out this Zapdos that brings me down to 4, but it doesn't really progress my game state. So I kind of desperately want to bring up somebody on my opponent's bench. I can just do that by actually using Escape Rope, which is kind of funny, right? I could Escape Rope and force somebody else up, which is cool. So we'll, that or I get Nest Ball and we kind of just go that way. So I think that we're looking for Guzma as our, I'll just grab Switch. No? Escape Rope, Nest Ball. Nest Ball, that's fine. We definitely want some sort of attacker or something like that. So we're going to grab that. And let's see, we can get Tapu Koko, Prism Star, or Zapdos. I'm feeling Zapdos still. I don't think it's time to go in with our Prism Star, so I'm cool with that. We'll thin the deck. I can Rescue Stretcher for my Koko GX, so it doesn't matter if I sprint it away. We're going to retreat into this Jirachi, give it another Stellar Wish. We've got a Switch and a Nest Ball, so I can switch into another one. And we're still looking for a Guzma, so I'm cool with that. We'll switch into this Jirachi here and see if we can't find that Guzma we're looking for. Sure enough, there it is. All right. You know, use enough Stellar Wishes, bound to find what you're looking for. So we've got Shrine, and I've got all the technology I need to take a big knockout on that Pikachu and Zekrom, bring me down to 2 prizes remaining. And then all we need to do is just Coco GX for game. So 110 plus 140, that's enough for the knockout there. So we'll just go, I think Choice Band seems better. Well, I don't think it actually matters. Yeah, we'll go there. Guzma up that Pikarom. And Thunderous Assault. So my opponent in a very compromising situation, right? Because we're going down to 2 prizes remaining, and if they lose just like one of these dudes, it's game over. Dude, and we just ripped Volkner double E power off of the prizes, which is nuts. That means I could just go get a skateboard, and I can go get escape rope off of Volkner, force up any of these dudes on the bench. If they attack with Zapdos again, I could force up any of these dudes on the bench and just blow them to smithereens with a single escape rope. All I have to do is find a nest ball for my Tapu Koko Prism Star, unless they bench another non-GX right now. For those of you guys just joining us, we are going to be giving away 50 codes from random sets. All right, 50 random codes here on PTCGO. So if you want to enter for your chance to win, you type codes into the chat, and subs to the channel do get 3 times luck in giveaways. So that's what we got going on. What's up, Jesse Parker? On board. What is up, Jesse Parker? Thank you so much for continuing to support the channel. 6 months on board, Jesse. That means that you got a brand new emote as well. So, or not emote, but a brand new sub badge. You got the shiny Sneasel now. What's up, Jesse? Thank you so much for supporting us here. So, unfortunately, they did put down another non-GX. So, the knockouts, knockout a bench Pokemon with, we're in. I think we actually just have Energy Spinner in our hand. We have everything that we need to take this knockout right here with the Tapu Koko Prism Star or the Tapu Koko GX. Actually, we're going to use both of them. But we've got everything right here. So this is very straightforward, very easy. And we can see just how good Zapdos is against this deck. This deck's a total powerhouse, right? Absolute powerhouse. And we could just totally take it out with just some very reasonable Zapdos playing. Didn't really take a whole lot, to be honest. We just had to be kind of reasonable with the things that we did, right? Don't bench any GX Pokemon. Take some knockouts with Zapdos. Finish up with Tapu Koko GX. That's it. So we can really just do it here. It doesn't actually matter what we get, because can just go and Energy Spinner for an energy. I'm pretty sure I got 2 in the discard pile now as well. So we're going to be able to just Dance of the Ancients, those bad boys into play, right? And then we go and we Volkner, get the Tapu Koko GX. We've got Energy Spinner. What's up? We got Virtuoso with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much, Virtuoso, for the support. All right, yeah, we're going to get... Oh, don't tell me. No, chat. No. All right. How are both my Ultra Balls gone? All right. I did not. My other Ultra Ball is in my final 2 prizes. Yep. This game just got a lot more interesting, guys. A lot more interesting. Okay. Okay. My other Ultra Ball's prized. It's cool. I ain't even worried about it. What's up, Natalie? Thank you so much for those bits, Natalie. Much appreciated. All right. Thank you, Natalie. We're going to double E power. All right. My other... have I retreated yet? I think we just thin the deck as much as we can. Cynthia. All right. It's cool. So we're going to do that. And I need to find a Switch, sure, and a Zapdos. Oh, I've already Volkner. That's right. Okay, we're cool. Let's go. I'm going to rip it right here. Nah, we didn't. Okay. Well, all right, chat. Yep, things about to get a little interesting out here. Okay, we're cool. Yeah, that thing's got, I'm pretty sure he can't win, so we're still cool. I just did prize, my other Ultra Ball, so we could not win with Volkner like I thought I could. That was unfortunate. Guzma was game. Yeah. I guess we could have. We could have just Guzma. I'd already Volknered though. I Volknered, so I could not Guzma because I Volknered thinking the Ultra Ball was in the deck, but it was not. So then we had to go Plan B. Right. So I should play. You're right. I should play 3. Okay. I should play 3, Natalie. I know. I just we got a lot going on the list right now, so we could take a look at it. I definitely want a third Ultra Ball. It's a little bit greedy of me not to be playing it, but I know, Trainer Chip. I know. Listen, I know. I know. It's like the old lists, the olden lists that only had 2. Listen, we still smoked this guy, all right? We still got there. Listen, we didn't even need to Coco GX. Look at how awesome we did. His board is filled with damage. There's no way we could possibly lose. There we go. GG's. There we go. Excellent. We'll take a look at the list again, all right? And see, there's my Ultra Ball. Sad. But I don't like the low supporter count that we've been seeing in a lot of these Zapdos decks lately. So I think that, yeah, 2 Ultra Ball. It's a little bit sketch since we are also playing the Let Loose, right? And this is what we got going on. There's a couple consolations I'm not willing to make. First of all, I really do not like the 2 choice band thing. I'm not about that, so I'm going to go ahead and just put that out there. Like, I want 4 choice bands, okay? Especially in a metagame with, like, what's up, Manderson? Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Manderson. 4 months on board with that Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate you. Lots of list play. I know. Trainer Chip. How, dude? Like, what? This meta, you got so many big tag team Pokemon GX, and you're playing 1 choice band? Dude, that's like, it doesn't make any sense to me. I want my Zapdos to have a choice band on it literally every single turn, just so that you're, like, hitting these big Pokemon GX, hitting numbers. We saw that was a blowout game, and a lot of it was because of the choice bands and the shrines. I know a lot of lists are not playing Shrine either, or, like, cutting the amount of shrines. I think Shrine is really good, especially since Pikarom only playing 2 stadiums. Reshiram Charizard only playing like 1 stadium, dude. So Shrine is going to stick the entire game versus that. We've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 energy. That's pretty good, right? Because we only got 1 Volkner. So Energy Spinner still very good early on. Just allows you to grab an energy with like a Jirachi on turn 1 since we're only playing 8. The Volkner could go. But I guess my argument is that Volkner is kind of like an access to Ultra Ball. So we were about to win the game by using Volkner to find our Ultra Ball, right? But then our other Ultra Ball was prized. So I didn't really love that, right? I guess you could cut the Volkner for an Ultra Ball. That is like something I would be okay with. So the idea is that the Ultra Ball can get you Zebstrika and Marshadow, which are both searchable. I think you can cut a Blitzel as well. No, Trainer Chip, I'm with you on that. I don't love Volkner, so like I think that it could go, right? This is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 2 down here. Can you guys? Yeah. There's 2. That's a 2. That's 8. Okay, we didn't, it's all good. The Ericas, one of Ericas, that's good. I like having just more actual supporters in the deck. So, I think that, it's pretty reasonable here. The Zapdoses, Jirachis, Marshadows, 3 Ultra Ball, Energy Spinner. And then we even got space for another, we even got space for our Volkner. So, busted deck. There we go. What more do you want? Nope. Trainers? Why is it showing me the Pokemon if I'm clicked on trainers? That was very odd. You guys saw that, right? There we go. And there's a Zapdos deck with a 3rd Ultra Ball now. Right. You should only play Erica if you already play 4 Cynthia. Dude, Erica's busted, Trainer Chip. Sometimes. Sometimes it's busted. Sometimes it's busted. I do want, I don't know. I could see it, right? I mean, because you could cut the Volkner and you could cut the Ericas for like 2 more Cynthia. Sure, I guess, you know, but I like having a little bit of utility. Sometimes I just Cynthia and don't find the combo pieces I need. And my argument for Ericas would be, all right, you guys ready for the argument for Ericas? Okay, because I actually don't like Cynthia and Zapdos decks, okay? So hear me out. No, hear me out. In a Zapdos deck, okay, you guys ready? Hear me out. So in a Zapdos deck, the idea is that you want to Lillie early, right? Big old hand. And then you just want to sit on the big hand forever, right? And you just want to increase the size of the hand with cards like Jirachi and using Stellar Wish. So you just increase your hand size throughout the course of the game. So Ericas just allows you to like +6 on top of a card, like a hand that already has combo pieces in it. So you're going to want to keep cards like Electro Power for that one turn in the game that you want it. You're going to want to keep cards like your Choice Band or whatever for that one turn you need it, right? And then you just, you Ericas for like 6, and you go from there. You could play Field Blower in here. I think that's totally reasonable. You know, Field Blower is probably fine. You probably should play Field Blower in here. We're just being greedy right now. That's what we got going on. What is up, Refund? Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, Refund. Welcome aboard. And what great timing. We have got brand new emotes on the way, guys. Brand new emotes on the way. We've got a artist working on them on Thursday. His name is, what is his name? I've spaced. I keep forgetting. He's a wonderful artist, though. He's the same artist that does the emotes for Sierra Dawn. So definitely stoked on those. It's Maury. His name's Maury. He's what Maury draws is what his name is. So really stoked about that, and he's going to be doing them. He live streams his illustrations while he works. Isn't this just great? Yeah, this is lovely. Why did we? Yeah, we should just do this like every game. It's fantastic. So he's going to be doing them on Thursday. He's already done my bit badges for me. So I'm really excited about that. The bit badges look phenomenal for sure and should be an excellent addition to what we got going on here on Tricky Jim. So I will tweet out Maury Draw's Twitch stream when he goes ahead and starts working on them on Thursday in case anybody is interested. Looks like my opponent's getting about as good of a start as I am. I'm going to be looking to potentially bench them out here with my Tapu Koko Prism Star. Let's see. I actually think I think I switch. I think we do that. Yep. We're going to take both these bad boys and say, you know what? Sure. If only we had a Thunder Mountain, that would have been GG's. Zach Pra, you talking some trash right now, dude. Talking some serious trash. All this hand needs is an Ericas. You're right. I do think that just more supporters in the Zapdos deck. Very good, right? Definitely good. And thank you there for the kind words, Trano. I really appreciate that. I work hard to try and make the channel, I guess, the best that I can. I invest, obviously, my whole life into it, everything. So I'm glad that you guys see that and enjoy that as well. When you welder onto Jirachi, dude, look how big this hand is. What are they doing? That is insane. That is super, super wild. Yeah, it's looking like it's time to move on from Zapdos, guys. I'm cool on it. You know, not really giving me the love here on these first couple turns. So I am convinced we can win. Oh, especially if it's Baby Blounds. We could definitely win this. We could definitely beat Baby Blounds. Let's go. Let's go. All right. A third. All right. Sky High Claws. There we go. Let's get it on the board, chat. We're on the board. Hey, yeah, that's awesome. Fraser Dumb. That's awesome. You live on a military base in Japan. Does Full Grip ship overseas? 2 overseas military bases. Yes, we do ship overseas. I don't see why we wouldn't ship to a military base. First of all, thank you for your service. That's awesome, and glad the channel is an outlet for you overseas. So awesome stuff. And definitely message me on Twitter at EnjoyFriend, ENJOY friend, if you've got a Twitter, and we should be able to talk that out. But I don't see why not. I should ask Sean. Sean knows a lot more about shipping than I do. But I'm sure that we could work something out for you for sure if there's not an option on the website, though I think that there probably should be. And then also, fun fact, my dad actually was in the Navy. And, dude, if my Tapu Koko's going down, just go ahead and finish me, dude. Just go ahead. But my dad was in the Navy, right? Yes, we do have booster boxes from Unbroken Bonds. Awesome stuff, Fraser. My dad was in the Navy, and I actually grew up while I lived in Japan for 3 years on a military base. So there you go, Fraser. Me and you, we got a little something in common. So very, very cool. And thank you again so much for your service, my dude. All right. I've got to deal with this guy, right? I forget the name of the base. I was 5, 6, and 7, okay? So I was very young, but I was near Yokota, if that's, I forget. So I was near Yokota, I think. Yeah, it's about scuba clock. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we can do this, guys. Let's put up one of my discard pile. Yup. Oh, that's awesome, Brian. I didn't know that. Good stuff. Yup, am thinking that we're not going to be able to do it, but let's see here. We got to do that just to like switch it. No. Okay, guys. That just was. It was supposed to move to the Tapu Koko GX. I mean, it's about scuba clock anyway, but yes. So that was brutal. Yeah. It was supposed to, the energy was supposed to go to the Koko, and then we were going to Cynthia with the Koko active, so at least then I might be able to find a switch. That was the thought. Man, major yikes. All right, Zapdos, you are canceled. All right, totally canceled. Let's play something else. What do you guys want to, what do y'all want to see? What do y'all want to see today? I saw a request for Blastoise. We've also got Granbull. We've also got Malamar. I saw Rukan talking about Malamar, says it's one of the best decks still in on Facebook earlier. So we got some Malamar fans still out there. He said that Dedenne-GX very good for Malamar. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but let's see. Maybe Dedenne-GX, maybe he fits in here. Maybe you just throw the Dedenne-GXs right where the Jirachi would have gone, and you try to just speed up the deck a little bit that way. Y'all think so? Think you just slap some, you think that's all we got? You just slap some Dedennes in here? There he is. What a handsome lad. I don't know. What do you think? You think Dedenne goes well in here? That's what Rukan was saying. He's the Malamar master. He knows a lot about this deck. Not me. So, let's see. We've got 4 there. Yeah, 3 of these bad boys. Sure. Okay, some Ultra Necrozma. Yeah. You don't think Marshadow's needed anymore? Marshadow-GX? It might not be, to be honest. You might just be going for, like, big one-hit KOs, right? And, I don't know. The Escape Board's probably not as needed now, right? Since, I don't know, they're still really good, I guess, with, because you could slap them on your Dedennes and kind of pivot that way. So I do like that. And Charizards, all that, we should be able to kill those pretty easily. We'll go 1 Giratina, we'll go 4th Malamar. Seems good. Mew seems good. That all seems pretty good, right? And yeah, that, I think I'm into it. All right, 2 Nest Balls, 4 Treasures, 4 Ultra Balls, 2 Switch, an Escape Rope, some supporters. We need lots of supporters, guys. This deck is, it's a little rough around the edges as far as consistency goes, but we'll see what we can do. Excellent stuff. Wow, got a lot of service members in the chat. Thank you guys so much for all your service, all your awesomeness. Really, really appreciate it. Everybody, shout out to everybody in the service. You guys are amazing. Let's get it rocking. All right, we're going to play Malamar for the one time. All right. Just one game. One game with Malamar, all right? Just one game. All right? This one goes out to Rukan. This is for you. You might not know me. This one's for you, Rukan. All right? Your Malamar deck. You said on Hey Fonte that Malamar's busted. Just put some Dedennes in there. I'm taking your word, dude. So we'll see how it goes. It's just me versus It's Crazy Tom. Let's see how we do against It's Crazy Tom. Yes, I might actually just end up deleting the deck. Bioptic, that is a fair prediction, for sure. This hand's looking pretty good, though. We've got turn 1 Lillie for a lot, so I'm into it. We're going second. We've got some preemptive trash cans. Come on now. Come on. Preemptive trash cans. I think with the Marshadow GX, the Dawnwings is still good. Dawnwings is still good. Invincibility is really strong, guys, all right? Invincibility. Why do I get paired against these decks? Okay, we're playing against, it's not a Malamar deck. It's a Yonmask deck. And here goes, all right. Real test of consistency here. Can we withstand the let loose? Oh, yes, we can. Yes, we can. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Very good. And, oh, they're going to use Dedenne-GX. Very cool. Yes, you can, Frazier. It's at Enjoy Friend, ENJOY Friend. And I will talk to Sean. So just message me, and I'll make sure I talk to Sean today about shipping to Japan for you, just to make sure that we can get that squared away for you, all right? So good stuff. All right. We've got Ultra Ball here for another Inkay Escape Board and just a big Lillie. So a great way to get started. No Tapu Lele-GX needed. Excelente. There we go. Boom. Lillie for 8. Shrine in play. No worries. I don't mind. What are we even playing against here? Is it DCE? What does this guy do? He removes Pokemon from the bench or something like that. He does some things, okay? But I don't really know too much about what he does, to be honest. Is he going to be able to knock out my Inkay turn 2? That's like a valid concern that I have. Is he going to be able to do that? We go turn 1, Psi Power, put 3 damage. Ooh, I kind of like that. That's cool, right? We could attack with Psi Power on the first turn of the game. How neato is that? Look at us. Sure. Go get him, Tiger. Okay? I don't know. We're going to retreat. And I guess I could Ultra Ball again, but I think we're probably going to have to save that. Don't necessarily want to give my opponent Viridian in case that's good for them. So, yeah, we're just going to Psi Power. Yeah, 3 damage counter, sure. We're going to put the 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Boom, right there on the Ditto. Yeah, get wrecked. There we go. So, yeah, we got a giveaway going on, guys. We're giving away 50 random codes. Dude, is this really Rukan? Grimy, are you really Rukan? Are you really? Can you send me a Malamar Dewgong list? Are you really Rukan, Grimy? I don't know. How do I know it's you? How do I know? This seems too good to be true. That's your... Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Grimy, welcome. Rukan is here. Oh, Rukan. I saw your post on Hey Fonte, and I was inspired, and I put some Dedennes in the Malamar deck. I just wanted to see. All right, I didn't know if it was him. All right. But awesome. Welcome, Rukan, and thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Oh, gosh, man, you told him. Thank you so much. Yeah, Rukan, ship me a list on Twitter, and I'll play your list card for card, bro. So ship me it on Twitter, at EnjoyFriend, ENJOY Friend. Just send it in my DMs. And if it's preferably if it's a copy-paste one, like one that I could just, like, import into PTCGO, I would love to show off your list, Rukan. You are the Malamar master. The Malamar maestro, if you will. So good stuff. All right. We've got a Malamar here. And we've got our Mew. We're just still out here with Mew, really. I don't think he's doing all too much. Spirit Juggling. Discarding number of your bench Pokemon. Does 30 damage for each bench Pokemon you discarded. Okay. So we're going to want to go non-GXs if we can. But see what we got going on here. I have no idea what my Twitter password is. Can I? Yes, Grimy, or Rukan. Yes, Rukan, you can message me on Facebook. That's fine. If we're not friends, go ahead and just send me a friend request. Or just message me. Whatever works. I'll find it. All right. So, Ultra Ball. I don't really feel like I need to switch or anything. So, yeah, we can Ultra Ball away the Switch and the Ultra Necrozma here. And I want to keep it non-GXs if I can. So, I'm feeling Let Loose is probably good. And then I don't want to actually put any more. Yeah, we're just going to cycle that, put another energy into the discard pile, and then let loose. I guess it could, what, 30 to 60? Almost. Okay, he almost is knocking out. Nothing. Okay, nothing. That's fine. We're just going to let loose. Boom. Yeah, but that would be awesome to show off your list, Rukan. I would love that. So definitely go ahead and ship that to me. See, we got Mysterious Treasure, Inkay, Dedenne-GX. I don't necessarily want to bench the Dedenne-GX, but it's kind of feeling like more or less what we got going on here. I think I'm going to just get... I could get Giratina and then just Dedenne and discard the Giratina. It's like probably fine. Just, I mean... Yeah, or we just chill, because my opponent's not actually doing anything. So we could just play responsively and kind of just wait for them to do something. Hey! What is up? JW. Thank you so much, JW, for the support, my man. Another sub. 4 months now. Thank you so much, JW, for continuing to rock and doing your thing, my dude. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. We out here with Mew right now. I don't really know what my opponent's deck is doing, but I don't want to bench GXs because I feel like Cofagrigus could just, you know, could take advantage of that. So we're going to hope that they don't really have anything good going on. We got 7 minutes until we're going to weigh these 50 codes. 50 codes to 1 lucky winner. You can type codes in the chat for your chance to win. 7 minutes. And as an added bonus today, we get to show off Rukan's Malamar deck. I said that I was going to play, I was playing Malamar for Rukan because Rukan loves Malamar and thinks that this deck is very, very good. So I was inspired to play Malamar today, and then Rukan showed up and is going to actually show off his list for us. So that's really, really exciting. So big props to Rukan, and thank you for showing up today. Yes, what is up? Everybody in the chat, excellent stuff. Thank you guys so much for the excitement. I'm excited. Glad to see you guys are excited too. My opponent's still not doing anything, so I'm thinking I'm just going to stay the course. And yeah, I'm just going to continue using Mew here until they just, you know, until they do something. I'm fine with that. We're just going to kind of just chip away at my opponent. If they never find a way to get this Giratina out of the active position, totally fine with that. Totally fine. No, they got a Guzma. Okay. So we'll take out a Malamar here. It's fine. We can maybe use Giratina to just kind of snipe damage onto the Cofagrigus, and I kind of plan on just attacking with the Giratina. Yeah, they're going to actually just get rid of that guy. That's fine. We're going to attack with Giratina here, and that should be chill for us. I don't know if they can actually stream Cofagrigus, so that's kind of the hope anyways. See what we got going on. Choice band. All right, not exactly what we wanted, so we're just going to Dedenne-GX this away, which is unfortunate because I didn't want to bench a GX here, but it looks like that's kind of what we're being forced into. Then I can Mysterious Treasure away a Psychic Energy, get myself another Malamar. Whoa. What happened to my Malamars, guys? I have prized 2 of them. Yippee! All right, that's it's good. It's cool. No problem here. I ain't even scared, dude. I ain't worried about that. Okay. Prized 2 Malamars. Alrighty then. 2 Malamars down. Not good. Not good at all. We could make ourselves invincible. That'd be pretty cool. Nah, not doing that. All right. So we're going to fail. Hate failing. It's a bummer. We'll put the stadium down, and then we got to hope that we hit Rescue Stretcher. Ultra Malamar, it doesn't matter. I need 3 energy this turn. I can only Psychic Recharge 1, attach 1. So we need a 3rd energy. That's just what we got. So we need to find another Malamar right now. Oh, yeah. Ask and you shall receive, chat. There we go. Excellent day. Put a Pokemon from my discard pile back. So we can get that Malamar. We've got the Viridian, and we'll be good to go. Oh, is there something I could have done there? I could have Ultra Necrozma, right? We're cool. We ripped it, Rukan. We're good to go.
Gotta love busted morning streams at the Trick High Gym.
Hey, thank you so much for the bits there, Mr. Squeezel. Thank you so much. All right. We've got Viridian, so we can discard probably just go with the Dawn Wings. It's probably fine. I probably don't need that. Get myself Psychic Energy, and we'll be good to go here. We got double Psychic Recharge onto the Giratina. So I could have knocked it out. Yeah. Should play Malamar more. So I could have gone for Ultra Necrozma, and I could have done it that way. You guys are correct. Yep, we could have done it that way with this guy. I didn't want to, though. I didn't want to. I wanted to do it this way. So this is what we do in here. And we're just going to damage the Giratina. That's fine. If he wants to put 4 more damage counters on my dude, that's his prerogative. I think so long as we just attack with Giratina every turn, we should definitely not lose this game. I didn't want to put down any more GXs than I had to, though I did have the knockout with Photon Geyser with that beast energy there. Kind of a greedy play, but I don't know. Hopefully it ends up working out. I mean, we did rip what we needed there, so that was very good. That was very good. Let's see. Promoting his Yan Mask here. Fortunately, we do have a bunch of little weaklings here, which is tough to deal with because he's got all them spell tags. But I think the Cofagrigus does take 2 energy to attack. He has to be behind on prizes in order to use that counter energy effectively. So I may be able to just get in there, kind of target down the energy, stay ahead of things. The goal isn't to win, it's just to not lose. I don't know, Mr. Squeezel. I'm trying to win out here. Hey, I do like that, though. Finally, a GX Pokemon. So, and another one. Oh, but they're going to try and get rid of those with their... Oh, that's such a tease. Such a tease. They're just going to discard them with the Spirit Jug. What is up, Fraser Dumb? Thank you so much, Fraser Dumb, for the sub. Welcome aboard the Tricky Gym. Please enjoy all your new emotes. Thank you so much, Mr. Squeezel, as well, for those bits. And Rob35. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Awesome stuff. Happy to have you guys on board today. And yeah, now they're going to start doing the double Giratina thing on my bench dudes. Like, I'm really not into that, for sure. Rescue Stretcher so that they can get potentially more Cofagrigus streamed. That is tough. That is tough. Though they do have to rely on counter energy like every turn. So I guess that is something good that I've got going for me. He's got himself the psychic energy, so he's going to be able to use that. I guess that kind of thins the deck a little bit because he's going to be looking for counter energy next turn. But he's just shipping all those Pokemon. That is like highly annoying. I'm really not into that. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see. We can promote Malamar. Or no, not Malamar. We can promote any of these guys. We've got it. Escape Board. So we'll do that. I guess maybe Dedenne is a better target for the Escape Board. Potentially. But it's all good. We got to knock out this thing in the active position. That's for surely. And we got to do it with Giratina. So we're going to do that. Let's just go ahead, pop that thing out. Yeah. And then we are going to Viridian Forest away. Probably the Lillie. Don't necessarily need that. I'm going to go there, double Psychic Recharge, and rinse, wash, repeat. There we go. So we'll Cynthia, see a new hand. I know he's got the Psychic Energy in his hand, but he needs like a multiple card combo in order to take this knockout next turn. He needs a Cofagrigus, he needs the counter energy. Well, that's really it. And then he needs to pop his bench Pokemon back out again, which shouldn't be too hard for him, but you know, oh well. Here we go. Shadow Impact. KO the Marshadow, you think? I'm not going to give him that luxury. I mean, that's just like handing over a free... Oh! Then he can't use counter energy anyway. So I think he's kind of like... he's kind of stuck. But I can KO the Marshadow. That's a good idea because he can't do it, though. You're right. We are both at 4. So if I do KO the Marshadow, I kind of keep us even, especially if I Guzma next turn, right? So I'm going to be able to Guzma, chase down whatever he puts the energy on, and I agree, Rukan. That's good. Yeah. No, I see that now. I do see that. That's definitely what we do. We kind of just chase down the energy, like right there. We just Guzma that, knock out my own Marshadow, and then he can't use counter energy again, and try to just stay ahead of the game there. So I do dig that. No! How'd you know? How'd you know my deck? I just had the Guzma in my hand. Unfortunate. There it is again, though. Can't stop this. We are cooling right now. So we're gonna go chase that thing, and then off of 4 cards, this dude is gonna need to find another energy. Think we're cooling right now, especially with the Erika's in my hand. If he gets all these bench Pokemon out and can't actually remove them, then Erika's gonna be a good draw card for me here coming down the line. And he's just gonna bring these Giratinas up and snipe. Oh, wow. He's actually taking a prize this turn. Okay. He's going to clear it for me. That's highly interesting. All right. Fine with it. And then Cynthia. But I already know that... he's got Spell Tag. He's going to put on that Yan. That's actually really tough. This is really tough now. Okay. He's got that Spell Tag. That is very annoying. Okay. I'm going to give away codes. Promised I'd give away codes. So we got 50 codes going to one lucky winner. Sub to the channel. Do have 3 times luck in this giveaway. And the winner of the 50 codes is P-Man1379. All right, you are the winner. Let's see. All right, I got 9 seconds. We're going to waste some time with Nest Ball. Okay. So let's see here. Congrats to P-Man. You are the winner. You can win with Necrozma-GX. Oh. That is a possibility. If I bop all these things, right, I can win with that. So I do like that. All right, yes. I do like that. Okay, I'm going to fail that. I think I'm just Guzmaing up the Yanmask with the energy at this point, and we go even. And then next turn, it's probably fine, right? Yeah. See, 4... He would take out a Malamar potentially. Yeah, we gotta take that out. I think that's just what we have to do. So it's probably fine. I mean, he's gonna take out my Malamar, but I think I have to do that. All right, Shadow Impact here. We're gonna put 4 damage counters onto the Giratina. It's fine. So we could go and we can take a multiple prize turn potentially if my Giratina ever gets knocked out, because we could snipe and do our GX attack. So that's something that I got to look into here. Just a weird route. I really don't like Spell Tag. It requires a lot of thinking. All right, we gotta, Spell Tag and Giratina. There's just so many different things we gotta calculate here in order to try and yank this one out. But fortunately, I do know that we can't actually get attacked this next turn, so that is nice. But he is kind of inching closer and closer, especially with my Dedenne-GX here on the bench. I don't feel very safe, and I only play 1 Giratina, so I don't actually have an option to snipe 10 more damage without... I don't have an option to snipe without my Giratina going down. So we got to figure this one out. I could Ultra Ball for Lele and go for Guzma again. I do have that as an option to try and, I guess, chase down the energy one more time. He's at 2 prizes. He's like ahead in prizes. So we could just go bop that Yanmask again, which is probably what we're doing here. Just go for it. Chase it down. But then if we're at 2-2... Huh. No, I think we actually let him knock out the Giratina, right? I think we let him knock out the Giratina. I'm just trying to think real quick. I think we let him knock out the Giratina. If I Ultra Ball for Lele and knock out the Yanmask, then I could go to 2, and then I take 1 more knockout and go to 1, and by then he can counter energy. But if I let him knock out the Giratina, then I could potentially win with Sky Scorching Light. So I think I'm doing that. I think that's my out to win. I think so. I'm not sure, but we're going to figure it out. No. No, because if I take this out, I'm taking out a Sky Scorching Light target. So that's like really bad, actually. Huh. I don't know. Too much thinking. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to put that there, I guess, and then he could just attach and then, okay. It's interesting. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it, but we'll see. I'm not exactly sure what my correct route was there, to be honest. I probably would have had to sit and think about it for at least a couple minutes. I'm not playing 2 Giratinas. If I'm playing 2 Giratinas, then that route is much easier because then I just am going for it. But, like, I need this thing to get knocked out. So he's going to get his attacker, clear his board, and go to 1 prize remaining. The thing is, at 1 prize remaining, then, oh, I can use Mew. Okay, yeah, I could have done that. That actually is like a very smart play. I do like that a lot. At 1-to-1 prizes, though, we do know. Frazier, let me check for you. I'm not sure. It might be that they're just not updated on the website right now. So Frazier, I'll look for you, all right, and see if we can't get that worked out. I do not think we're sold out. I think we got some in the store. We just made another order. Either we just sold out and we have a new shipment coming in this week, or we just haven't updated the new shipment of Unbroken Bonds booster boxes to the website. So that's kind of what we got going on. We both go to 1-to-1 prizes. He's not going to be able to counter energy next turn for game. That's kind of interesting. We could bop our Giratina back out. He's going there. It's cool. And he will Spirit Juggling. He doesn't have a spell tag for his active thing. So that's good because we would just lose if he did. So we get to just attack this guy with our Dawn Wings. Or our Ultra Necrozma, I mean. And then we should just be cool to win. I don't think he can win, right? Unless there's something else that I'm not seeing here. I don't think he can win. I think we just go here and here. Psychic Recharge. And we just knock him out with our Ultra, right? Oh, I lose to Giratina Pings. He can do that 3 times. So we need to let loose. No? Oh, he's just going to knock out my Mew. Oh, that's genius. Okay, right? So that should just be game, right? I don't think that there's anything I could do to stop that. So he could just bring out the Giratinas no matter what I do. Oh, that's so smart. Oh, that's really smart. Okay. Yeah, he's got it. So we can't win this turn, so he's just going to win next turn with his Giratinas. I can't stop that in any kind of way. And that's just going to be it. My Mew is going to bite the dust. Yeah. All right, GG's. Yeah, that was tough. He's got that one. I'm going to check my messages now for Rukan's list. Congrats again to P-Man for winning those 50 codes. You can message me on Twitch, and I'll go ahead and get those to you after we're done streaming. Let's see if Rukan's got his Malamar Dewgong list up here. Snipe is tough. Malamar's got a lot of little dudes. What's up? And Rukan delivered, man. We've got the list right here. Awesome. Sick. So we can go ahead and just import that. All right, shout out to Rukan providing us the Malamar hotness. Let's show off that list. Here we go, import. And here is the Rukan special. We got 1 Dedenne-GX, 2 Giratinas, which would have been very good in that last game. We've got a 4/4 Malamar line. Digging that. The Mew. I think the Mew is very good. This is just a Psychic Malamar deck. Really digging it. Very cool. Straightforward. Psychic Malamar. We still got the Acro Bikes in here. Ultra Balls, Viridians. Good stuff. Good stuff. And yes, Rukan was also about cutting the Jirachis, so I think that's probably for the best. With the other bench sitters that we're including in the deck now, we got the Mew, we've got Dewgong, we've got, Dedenne. Then I think that this is cool. So this is Rukan Mar. Rukan. There we go. Let's go. Rukan's Malamar deck. Sick. And we even got a copy of Dewgong in there. Sick. So yeah, we're gonna move over to the Rukan Mar. See how that treats us. Good stuff. Thank you guys so much again for hanging out. It's been an awesome morning so far. We'll let's give away something else. We got more codes. You know what? Let's see. What I got over there? I got some more codes. All right, we're gonna do another giveaway. Except this time we're gonna be giving away 25 random codes. All right, 25 random codes, and I'll let you guys know what the keyword is. Let's go get them. I'm gonna go get them real quick. Hang tight. All right, 25 more random codes. Okay, random codes. Don't type codes. It's not gonna be codes. It's gonna be something else. 25 random codes. All right, let's get it. We've got Necrozma-GX for sure. It's going to be the starter. And we're going to be giving those away. So let me go ahead, archive this giveaway, and we're going to create a new one. Giving away 25 random codes. Let's type into the chat for your chance to win. Type. Ooh, there we go. Boom. All right. This list has 3 stretchers. Awesome, Rukan. Shout out to Rukan for being awesome and showing off his list for us. The keyword to win 25 random codes, all right, is Rukan. Type Rukan into the chat for your chance to win. Rukan, everybody, all right? Subs to the channel do get 3 times luck to win. Giving away 25 codes. Big shout out to Rukan for showing off his list with us this morning. Awesome stuff. So, cool. All right. We've got ourselves 3 rescue stretchers, as Rukan said. So I feel very confident just going in, ultra balling away these guys. Here we could just rescue stretcher them back into the deck, get ourselves an Inkay. And I'm playing against a Pikarom deck. We probably want to move this Ultra, it's Necrozma-GX from the active position. That would be good. But I think, yeah, just getting an Inkay, first things first, it's probably for the best. Do that. I could switch into the Inkay. Bioptic! Thank you so much for the sub, Bioptic. Appreciate it. The Twitch Prime sub. Welcome aboard. Thank you for joining us. All right. We can Lillie for 6, or we can Lillie for 7. I don't actually want the Inkay to go down, but definitely don't want this Necrozma to go down either. So we'll Lillie for 7 here. It's cool. All right, we've got that. We've got Acro Bike, Ultra Ball. It's really good. And I feel pretty confident just going here. No. We actually are going to go and we're going to retreat into the Mew. Cool. I think that's what we're doing. All right. Yes, yes, yes. So this is the Rukan special. We've got Rukan's Malamar Dewgong list here. Dewgong helps us get there against Charizard deck with some nice snipe action there. Dual Blizzard. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. Does 60 damage to your opponent's Pokemon. So you can do 120 to an active Charizard and 60 to a benched one, which is pretty rad. And just softens them up for our Necrozma-GXs and other Pokemon to take big knockouts. Oh, Demonic, was that you? That was really close. Oh, for sure. Demonic Relic, excellent game with the Cofagrigus deck. That was really tight. Definitely wish I had a second Giratina. The snipes ended up really getting to us. So, good stuff. Well played. Nice playing in there. Mixed stat. Cool. Let's see. So we're playing against a pretty straightforward Pikarom list here. It appears they are playing Lysander Labs, which makes it so no tool cards in play have any effect. Very interesting inclusion in Pikarom. Usually they play Choice Band themselves. So this is apparently going to be a Choice Band-less Pikarom list. And I guess this could be a tech against a Charizard deck. You know, if you don't want them to be able to hit 260 with their attack, then the Lysander Labs would be kind of relevant there. I'm thinking that that probably is their line of thought, but you never know. I don't know. So I think that's probably what they got going on. They're going to replace their own Lysander Labs with Thunder Mountain, though, so they can get the turn 2 full blitz. I see you, and we're not knocking this dude out. That's for sure. Prismatic Burst, not quite going to get there. And he's going all in. He's like, yep, okay. So we played 3 Rescue Stretchers. We definitely want to bring that Mew right on back. The Mew's going to be very good. We'll go here. Here. I think I just Ultra Ball away. The Psychic. And we're going for like a Dedenne-GX probably. I need to draw a lot of cards. I've got 2 Rescue Stretchers left in the deck. I can go Dedenne. Or I can go, yeah, I think we're just going to go Dedenne. Probably seems fine. I need a lot. You know what's cool is I can also, I can Tingly Return. Okay, I could actually paralyze him right now, which is kind of cool. It's an option, all right? I'm not saying it's the option, but it's an option. All right. So we need to find a Rescue Stretcher for sure. I can go all in with Ultra Necrozma. We force him to have a Guzma. Let's see, how many Guzmas is he down? 1? He might not have it. Okay. He might not have it. We could Tingly. It does soften him up 50, which is like relevant, right? 60 times 3, 1. That actually is like super relevant. And I don't think that there's like a better GX attack for us to use. So I'm kind of confident with that. Let's kind of get that out the way. Get myself another Inkay. And I'm thinking that this is where we're headed. Yeah, because Prismatic Burst for 180, that doesn't really get me going. So let's do that. And we're going to switch. Yeah, we're going for it. Boom. Cynthia. And that way we also Rescue Stretcher. Yeah. Gosh, this deck's busted. Okay. There we go, Rukan. Thank you. Busted plays. Let's get it. All right, we got the Rescue Stretcher. Yup. We're going to want that fella right there. And the Mew on the bench, very good. Psychic Recharge twice to the man over here. And let's see if we can make this happen. All right. And then this is like, not only does it soften up the Pikarom for us, it also, well, paralyzes him, which is great, right? But it also clears the Dedenne off my board, which is really cool. Allows me to use it again. So I do like that. I think we just promote the Inkay and hope for the best here. At the very least, even if he does have Guzma on my Necrozma, that's like not what I want. But even if he does have it, I still feel like that was optimal. And it feels good all around. I can go in and try to, he's going to let loose for it. Okay. I probably should have just Ultra Balled away the Giratina to have it in the discard pile. Now that I'm like looking at this hand, but didn't want to, I didn't want to, I don't know, play it preemptively. I wanted to see, like, play a little bit more responsively and see what we ended up getting this next turn. He's got a Ray. All right. See here. He popped the Tapu Koko. He's going to let loose. Looking for a Guzma here off the let loose. Let's see if he can find it. If this thing stays here, we are in. Let's go, dude. Come on. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. Yes. Oh, yeah. Let's go. He is so stuck. Let's get it. I know. Josh Carnell, this is actually Rukan's list. He's showing us the way this morning. So I would love to add Malamar into my repertoire of decks that I think are good this format. So if we could do that. Nate Dog. Thank you, Nate Dog, for the sub. 5 months on board. Appreciate what you do and what Natalie and everyone else that's affiliated with Full Grip Games. Awesome stuff, Nate Dogg. Thank you for supporting the channel. All right, we have just got knockout on this dude. I think, oh, that's fine. I forgot that the Lysander Labs is in play. No worries. I've got one Psychic Recharge. That's all I need. And then I can retreat. Totally fine. And then let's see. Count one more time. 180, right? Plus 10. 190. Plus 50. That'll do it. Gonna retreat. Evolve into Malamar. And then I could Dedenne-GX. Draw more cards. I actually don't want to give my opponent like the option to knock out a GX this next. I mean, like a cheap GX. It can knock out the Necrozma. And having a Guzma is good too. Bioptic, thank you so much for the bits.
For a long time and wanted to give back.
Thank you so much, Bioptic Jim. 1,000 bits. Appreciate you so much, man. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and everything we do here. Pleasure to have you on board, my dude. Awesome stuff. Yeah, I should have recharged onto the Mew. Yep, good stuff. You're right, Rukan. You're right. Just totally missed the ball on that one, but it's cool. We'll figure it out next turn. Definitely want to just take advantage of all those psychic recharges. So that was just a little bit of a technical kind of misconsideration there on my part as we go for that, especially since now we are getting, let loosed again? They actually may end up, they're looking for a knockout with Zera Aura GX, so they're going to need an energy and one electro power in order to do it. Oh, yeah. Why the Blastoise? Blastoise just chilling there. But you know what? Blastoise loves Bioptic Jim's bits there. He actually loves all the bits. Mr. Squeezles, too. I was going to say, yeah, that's typically that's the thing. I just forgot Blastoise was there, honestly. But I guess he feeds on bits. Yeah, so he could get much bigger. And we also had Natalie donate bits. We had Brian donate bits. Thank you to everybody who supported the channel with bits today. Blastoise is loving it. Look how big he is now. Wow. Yeah, so nice. I'm just doing so much. All right. So we're going to be giving away these 25 codes. 25 random codes. 25 random codes here. Yes, he's very large. 25 random codes. We're giving away at 11:45. All right, so that's 20 minutes. You could type Rukan in the chat for your chance to win. And if you're subbed to the channel, you have 3 times luck in the giveaway. That's the way that works. All right, so let's see. We got 3 more prizes left to take, as do they. Dude. Josh Cardell. Thank you so much.
I want to see that round turtle get bigger.
Dude, look at him. Oh, thank you guys so much for the bits. Look how big. Bioptic and Josh Carnell really doing some work here. All right, we're promoting the Mew. Who am I kidding? Thank you guys so much for your generosity. It's been an amazing stream so far for sure. You guys rock. Much appreciated. Okay, so I got Guzma. I can Rescue Stretcher the Necrozma and knock something out and go to 1 prize remaining, but I don't think I actually want to do that. I can actually I can almost knock out the Zero. I can, right? I do 190? Yeah. We're good. And then I save the, yeah, we do that. Okay. We just knock that dude out. Yeah, we do 190. Perfect. And then I've got the Psychic Energy in my hand. So we got that. Triple Psychic Recharge. Knockout. Save Guzma for game. And that's what we do. All right, cool. And then that should be it. We get to Psychic Recharge onto literally whoever this next turn. And just Guzma up one of those Marshadows. And that'll be GG's. Now with my opponents, all their stuff is like popped. Their Tapu Koko's popped. Their Thunder Mountain's gone. I don't think that this dude has really got it like that. So let's just Prismatic Burst. All right. I know. Look at that Blastoise. Look how rotund. Look how rotund he is. He loves the bits. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Josh Carnell, Bioptic Jim, Mr. Squeezle, Natalie. Thank you guys so much. It's been totally lit this morning. Big shout out to all the subs as well. Joining us, perfect time to become a gym member. Just saying. We've got brand new emotes on the way. They are so hype. I am so excited about them. I cannot wait to watch the artist make them on Thursday. We've got Mori draws, going to be doing them. I know, Cashman. Blastoise, dude. Blastoise, my favorite Gen 1 starter, and the Pokemon that I picked in all of my games when I played Red. I did play Red version. I had the Red version, but I picked Blastoise. I don't know. If there's anybody else who did that, let me know. I think that was probably my favorite way to do it. My brother had Blue version, but I had Red version, and then I always picked Blastoise. Yep. So let's see what they got. They could Tingly return GX. They have not GX'd yet. If they do that, then we are cool, because we've got Guzma and an Escape Board now in my hand, so I could just drop that on the Mew and be all sorts of glidey up in here. Yeah, we could just go, and then triple Psychic Recharge, blow up whoever. And I'm guessing by the single attachment to that Pikachu and Zekrom, they just are not going to be able to do it. Bob McDougal, thank you for the 100 bits, Bob McDougal. And with your bits, that Blastoise, oh, he gets very happy, grows a little bit bigger. Thank you so much, Bob, for the bits, dude. And everybody who's donated so far. Mitch Master, yeah, Dedenne attacks. He's actually really good. Dedenne-GX just won us that game with a well-timed Tingly return, which is hilarious because any deck that plays Dedenne can use Tingly return GX if your opponent plays Thunder Mountain for you, which is actually kind of interesting because you can just, oh my gosh, oh guys, I goofed. Okay. I goofed, seriously. You serious? I forgot about that Lysander Labs again. That's insane. All right. That's fine. We're going to be totally fine here. Let's see. Giratina, can we do any more? I could get Dedenne. All right. We're going for a Dedenne. I need to find an energy now. We've made this game much more exciting, guys. Okay. I don't think he can win. Yeah, he can't win. So we're cool. Well, I forgot, chat, about this card again. That's really messing with me. It's cool though. We in this. Don't worry, chat. All right, have a little faith. Have a little bit of faith. We're gonna be totally fine. All right, totally okay. Yeah, here we go. Never punished. Told ya. See, y'all worried. All that worrying for nothing. Look. Yeah. No worries. I ain't got no worries. Listen, if I ain't worried, y'all don't need to be worried. We're going to be totally fine out here. Though I will admit, that Lysander Labs, oh yeah, that Lysander Labs was like, yeah, I would have to, really, I need to like a Post-it note, put it on my forehead. He's got Lysander Labs in play. All right, Rukan, your deck's busted. We're going to run it again. McDougal, thank you so much for the bits. Any thoughts on Garchomp Giratina? To be honest, McDougal, I have not read the card yet. I know it comes out in our next set. Apparently it's pretty good. I just haven't actually, haven't read it yet. I did see that it's doing some things in Japan. So that is something that it's got going on. Is this Wheezing? I think, Rukan, we probably don't fare too well against Wheezing, do we? It seems like not good, right? I think, fortunately though, Rukan, Wheezing is not good. It's not a good deck, but it just happens to be very good against Malamar, I think. So I think Wheezing's not like a serious concern. Oh, we in there, dude. We in there. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Wheezing is horrible for Malamar. Seems bad. Spread was already bad for Malamar back when it was just... So you guys wanted to see Rukan's list? All right. Anybody wants to see Rukan's list? This is Rukan's list. Hopefully you don't mind me showing it off. I assume by you handing it to me, Rukan, you didn't mind me showing off your list. But now it's, now it's here. So thank you so much, Rukan. Big shout out to Rukan, everybody, for showing off his Malamar list for us, featuring Dewgong. Definitely well-rounded. I like it. And what's crazy is we only got one copy of Necrozma-GX. No Marshadow. Like, we're really just attacking with Giratina, mostly. Softening things up with Dewgong. And then sweeping with a Necrozma-GX when we need to. So that's pretty cool. Pretty neat list for sure. And thanks, Rukan, for giving us the go-ahead to show off the list. Much appreciated. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thanks for being a good sport, Rukan, and giving us a new list to play around with. definitely excited about that. Bob McDougal, thank you so much for the bits. Yes, and that Blastoise, dude. I mean, look at him. He is just so powerful. So powerful. Thank you so much. Blastoise, he feeds on the bits. He loves them. Thank you so much. How many codes do you think it would take to fully build Weezing? That's a good question. I'm willing to bet like 100 or so. I don't think that the Weezings are that easy to... Is it an uncommon or a rare? The Weezing. Not sure. If it's a rare, maybe 100 or so. It's not always easy to find. I don't think in 25. I really don't think that you're going to find 4 Weezings, right? In 25. Now, actually, okay, that's if you're opening them. If you're opening them, 100. But you could just trade probably a pack for a Weezing. So you should probably be able to build most of the deck off 25 codes, right? So yeah. So you could just trade. If you want to trade, then yeah, 25 is probably reasonable. I think. Yeah, for sure. You guys are right. I'm thinking like opening, dude, you're going to have to open quite a few packs to find all those Weezings. It's not very easy because I'm like trying to compare it to how many packs I had to open to get my baby Blacephalons, and it was a lot, right? I had to open a ton of baby clowns. A ton of packs to get those baby clowns. All right. That's a pretty good opening hand. We've got ourselves Mysterious Treasure here. Just go get another Inkay. And we got the board. Don't really need to put that energy down. We were playing against an Executor deck. That's actually kind of a... Oh, we can use Dewgong. Busted deck. All right, there we go. I could put this dude to sleep. What you think? Think I put him to sleep? I think I put him to sleep. I mean, that or we're sniping 30 on turn 1 with Mew. Sniping 30 seems actually kind of relevant. We do 130, don't we? Yeah. Let's try to snipe with Mew. I think sniping with Mew is going to be our best turn 1 that we could hope for. Didn't quite get there, but we do have Seel, which I like. And then I think we have to Mysterious Treasure next turn to go get the Lele. So we'll do that. Get ourselves probably another Inkay. Let's take a look at the deck real quick. Got all those. Our Dewgong's in the deck. That's good. Tapu Lele-GX in the deck. That's good. So we're probably going to go get that. Excellent. And then what? Our duder here, you know, the Giratina. He does 130, right? Okay. He does do 130. So I think, we could just go get ourselves the Lele and kind of retreat into the Giratina at this point. That might not actually knock out the Giratina, which is kind of cool. I'm into it. Just go get Tapu Lele. I already know what it is. Pop this thing out. I got 2 switches in my hand. So, you know, it is what it is. I'll pop that 10 damage while I can. And let's just retreat into the Giratina. All right. Cool. We'll see what we could do next turn. Oh, yes. I'm so glad I did that play. Oh, my gosh. Because Rukan, I see that you said it. Yes. You said that play. Except you said... Yeah, you said that play. I wasn't looking at your chat. I wasn't looking at the chat. I'm so glad. I'm tapped into Rukan right now. Thank goodness. Yes. I did the Rukan play without even knowing it. Thank goodness. Feels good. Feels good. Thank you for your guidance, Rukan. All right. So we've got Alolan Executor out here. And he's ready to do some shaking. What a long neck. Look at that dude. Now, yeah, the Giratina, he's a big boy. He doesn't actually get knocked out by the Alolan Executor because I think he maxes out at 120, right? Yeah, he maxes out at 120, so Giratina, he thick. He ain't going to go down. And then we could switch into, you know, the Inkay with the Escape Board and go this next turn, which is good. I would have to hit a couple Malamars and some Psychic Energy, but we can hit all that. Oh. Well, you know, that's fine. I actually would kind of prefer my opponent let loose this hand. I'm not super into putting the Lele down. I would actually rather not put the Lele down. So this is actually like a way better hand than what we were rocking with previously. So this is amazing. Good stuff. We'll just, with the stadium, quit playing. Okay, so we want to get 2 energy into the discard pile, so we're going to get rid of that. Get ourselves a Psychic, Mysterious Treasure for a Malamar. We got 2 in the discard now. Get the Malamar. Switch into Inkay. Boom. And we get to Lillie for 6. What can we do? Let's go. Ooh, no Psychics. Oh, he scooped. Oh, he scooped. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Didn't like what we were cooking up over there. Busted hand. That was good. Very, very good. I'm liking the Malamar list. Feels very smooth, Rukan. I'm definitely digging it. I think you got a good list going on here for sure. I like the way that it flows. I like having the Dedenne-GX as an option. I think it's definitely feels good not having to rely on Jirachi to draw things, I think. So I like that. Yeah, it feels good. Feels good. It's been a while since I've been able to say that about that. Actually, the last Malamar list that I really liked was the one that you got second at regionals with. That's the one that I read. That was the last Malamar list that I really liked. So I will say that you definitely make my favorite Malamar lists for sure. And that's because they don't mess around with consistency. That's like my biggest issue with a lot of them, is that they just, a lot of the, especially the Ultra lists, a lot of them I felt like just skimping on some basic consistency things. And your lists always have that stuff maxed out. So I really dig that. Oh, no. All right, we got this, chat. We got it. You guys have faith? You feel me? You feel me, chat? All right, let's go. We're gonna Ultra Ball. Let's get it. We're going to let loose. This dude ain't going to draw. We don't play let loose, do we? Yeah, we don't have a let loose in this deck. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. And I have to put a Lele down, dude. Okay. Not exactly what we want. Sure. Cool. Oh, baby. Yeah. Fine. I think we do just lose. But maybe he draws nothing. I'm just saying, I've played against a number of decks that just draw nothing. You know? The Wheezing deck just doesn't do anything. Lights End does nothing for us. We could just go ham Lele, to be honest. I mean, he's really excited. I know. Cool your jets, my man. Cool your jets. We go in with Dewgong, right? Dewgong's cool. 60 damage to 2 of their Pokemon. I think Dewgong's like who we want, to be honest. Dewgong seems excellent. So, yeah. I think I'm going to end up retreating into the Lele turn 1. I can retreat it for free next turn. That's cool. We've got Acro Bikes, the Seel. Yeah, he seems good. So I'm going to bench him. We need to be careful about who we bench, though. So, I think I'm kind of just cool for next turn. And we already got 2 Psychics in the discard pile. Sure. Yep. Just hang tight and see what he does. Do not bench the Mew. All right, good stuff, Rukan. Yeah, no, I was gonna hold I was gonna hold it with him. He's only got 60 hit points, dude. It's not happening. It's not happening. I think I try to just bop him with the Dewgong. He might not see that coming. So I think that's what we're gonna try and do here. It's not good. Oh, get it out. No. Whoo, yeah, seems sketch. Crucially sketch. Dude, he's gonna destroy this thing if I bench it. Because he'll just spell tag it, right? And then the ability will just finish it off. So that's kind of what he's got going on there. We could always Tapu Cure GX. There we go. Now we're using our noggin. Tapu Cure. Yeah, no, that seems like a huge waste. But I don't know. You never know. We'll figure it out. So he's got that energy there. Okay. Let's go for... You think we could double KO Coughings this turn? That'd be insane. Let's see what we got. I'm going to start off, I guess, probably with a couple of Acro Bikes, then Mysterious Treasure. That'll be Mysterious Treasure first, and then go for a couple of... I think I'll Mysterious Treasure first. We want to, like, hit some things. So I'm going to get... I guess Giratina out of the Nah, I want to get Malamar out of the deck. Cool. We only actually have one more Malamar in the deck. It's kind of sketch. So we'll get that, and we'll start acro biking. All right. We got Guzma, so I can get one. Oh, I actually think I already have 2 in the discard pile. So I think I'm trying to, yeah, trying to actually keep that psychic energy. That's good. Oh, but I do want to, let's see. It does 60 damage to 2 Pokemon. Discard 2 energy. This attack does 60 damage to 2 of your opponent's. Oh, I can just hit the ones on the bench. All right. So, yes, we want to keep that. Very good. And then we want to acro bike again. Nest Ball Cynthia. Definitely want the Cynthia here. Okay. So we want to evolve here. Evolve here. I don't really need the switch. So we're just going to Ultra Ball. And I'm looking for a way to discard Giratina. So, like, potentially I could have gone... Like, potentially I could have gone for... yeah, different route there, but whatever. All right. I know, that's what I'm thinking, right? It's going to be kind of hard. Not that hard, though, because we could Dedenne it as well. I'm not trying to do that, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Yeah. Rescue Stretcher does not get us who we want. Dang it. Yeah, no, I know. So we didn't get it there. But I'm like, I only have 2 Malamar in deck, so like I guess, you know, I didn't want to miss that either. So I think I'm gonna be cool. All right. We're just gonna go. I'm gonna snipe these dudes out. It's cool. I actually don't mind. I don't think it matters. I don't think it super matters. So we're just going to dual Blizzard and deal 60 damage to 2 of these dudes. Because I think he's only got 120 hit points, right? The Weezing. So, like, if I do this twice, like, we're cool. We're taking knockouts anyway. So, yeah, we're going there, I believe. Boom. 60 to both those guys. We want to do it to the benched guys so that, all right, in order to attack, he has to evolve the active. And then we could always just swoop these dudes up with Giratina on the bench if he doesn't evolve them this next turn, which is good. Oh. Now we definitely lose. Oh, jeez. This is bad. This is bad, Chief. All right. This just in. We definitely cannot win. Okay, it's cool. No worries. We just got to discard the Giratina now. He needs the... oh, yeah. There we go. That's busted. Very strong. So, I think at this point... yeah, we're cool. We knock out the active. 3 prizes. We're good to go. So, I don't actually want to get anything else that I'm going to put into play, so I'm not going to. We're just going to... Distortion Door. Skirt. Goodbye. And we'll take 2 here. And then we're going to be able to double Psychic Recharge, Switch, and Cynthia. That's pretty good. Not going to lie. So we're kind of doing some things here, guys. Up 3 prizes pretty quick is definitely a good feeling. Yeah, that Dewgong really getting in there. That was insane. And my opponent just like served it right up to us by benching like all 4 coughing on turn 1. They were like, he ain't gonna do it like that. But we are. We are gonna do it like that. I'm cool just getting that guy in the discard pile. I don't actually know what you get. Inkay seems fine. All right. And then I don't actually need anything else, so I'm not going to play anything else. We're just going to Shadow Impact. And I think we just put the damage on the Giratina. Makes the most sense. I don't actually want to help my opponent out by damaging anything else on my field. And then we could definitely win this game. They only got 1 coughing left. I don't know how many rescue stretchers or anything like that they play. Time to give away 25 codes. All right, guys. We have got a brand new giveaway. And by brand new, I mean it's about 30 minutes old at this point. But we are giving away 25 random PTCGO codes to one lucky winner. You guys could type Rukan in the chat for your chance to win. And we're doing that because Rukan is the one hooking us up with this awesome Malamar Dewgong deck. So big shout out to Rukan for that. Let's go ahead and draw the winner. As we know, subs to the channel do have 3 times luck in the giveaways. The winner is Vicious Diesel. You are the winner of the giveaway. Go ahead and message me on Twitch here. You can whisper me Vicious Diesel, and I'll get those sent your way. So thank you guys so much for participating in the giveaways today. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Much appreciated. Been a lot of fun. So let's see. We got Guzma. I don't need to do that. Yeah, we're just going to probably pop this guy right in the mouth. There we go. Boom. All right. I can just knock out my guy. He's got no benched fellas there. It's cool. Sure. Into it. And I guess I could just promote whoever. I don't really want anybody to take a big hit, but the Dewgong, like, I'm kind of fine if the Dewgong just goes down, to be honest. Seems fine. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be going to Santa Clara. It is too far away. Just the flight's very expensive. Very expensive flights. And I'm very close to my invite at this point, 499 points. So, should be able to just scoop up the invite, I hope, with some cups, league challenges, things like that here in the 4th quarter. That's the hope. Yes, Vicious, you do. Just whisper me, and I will get you those codes, 25 codes, awesome stuff. And thanks again to Rukan for the busted Dewgong list. This is the best use I've seen of Dewgong so far in this deck for sure, allowing us to get there against this Weezing deck, which is great because the Weezing's ability actually does not hit evolution, so it not hitting the Malamars is really good. Us only having one Lele in play, very good as well. We're definitely feeling that. All right, let's see what we can do. The Mew's still in the way over there. We've got Ditto, don't need it. We could pop the Giratina back out and Guzma something. I think I just want to hit that coughing, and then that probably should just be game, if I do say so. So let's get that. Distortion Door. Sure, put damage there. Don't think it matters. Double Psychic Recharge. And just Guzma something. We got a big old hand. Flex with the Tail Whap. All right, we'll win with Tail Whap, okay? I will win with the Whap. We could do that. Could for sure do that. Let's see. How many energy do I have in the discard pile? 2? All right. We can make it happen. Guzma the coughing. And at this point, I don't feel like I'm going to get judged or anything, but I don't know. I just thin the deck a little bit. Get some of this stuff out of here that we don't actually want to see, just to, you know, I don't know, thin the deck a little bit. I've Guzman already. We're cool. Should just be able to Shadow Impact here. 40 damage to the Giratina. And we should just win. He could go and I guess use his thing. How much damage is on my board? So I got 170 plus 40 is 210 plus another 40 is 250. So he could go in and knock out both my Malamars, but then he doesn't have enough to knock out the Giratina, so he can't do that. Right. I couldn't win with the Dewgong because of this fella right there, Mew, the bench barrier. Wasn't going to do it. So that is unfortunate. All right, let's see what we got here. We play no Russian, no anything like that. So let's let's just thin this whole thing down. Thin the whole deck. Yep. Dedenne could help us find a Guzma. For sure, I only got 14 cards left in deck. I think I potentially open myself up to lose, though, if I somehow did not find one of those. 2 Guzmas left in the deck. Right? So that's a thing we're going to have to think about. I think I just Cynthia. No, let's burn it down. All right, here we go. Shipping it. We're going to find it. I'm pretty confident. Pretty confident. Yep, there we go. Boom. Get him. All right, I was a little bit too scared. We're not going to win with the tail wrap. We're just going to Shadow Impact for game. And deal my 40 damage there. Good stuff. Taking down the Wheezing deck. Rukan's Malamar list proving to be very resilient. Very cool. All right. Excellent stuff there. The Dewgong definitely gives us... I'm sorry, Rukan. Yeah, rip the tail up. The Dewgong definitely gives us a lot of cool options there. That was a lot of fun for sure. I definitely think that this list has got some legs. I think I'm going to run it one more time and see if we can actually get ourselves against a Charizard deck or something like that. That would be pretty cool. And thank you to everybody who shops at Full Grip Games for supporting the store by supporting me and supporting the shop. Really, really awesome to see. So thank you guys so much for supporting Full Grip. And me and all my friends work here and quite literally provides for us. So thank you guys so much for your support in that way. And we're playing against Bioptic Jim from the chat. All right, let's go. Yeah, no, that actually makes sense, Rukan. So what is your strategy against the... what's your strategy against Charizard? I assume just to maybe hit with a big Necrozma or to soften up with Giratina, right? Or just 2-hit KO with Giratina? What is the thought against Charizard then? And what is the Dewgong specifically for, if not for Charizard, right? I saw that it was very good. You know, I've seen that it's very good, but I guess I just want to hear your kind of logic there against like what you would do against Charizard and why the Dewgong warrants the spot if it's not for Charizard. Super, super interesting stuff. I mean, I did see there, I do like that it can soften things up. I like that it can take some cool knockouts with the Giratinas. I think that snipe damage really adds up nicely in some ways, especially against things like Jirachi, right? Which we might see here, which would be pretty cool, right? No, this is just a straight Pikarom list, so I don't think that there probably is going to be any Jirachi action going on. Here, we could soften up Pikaroms with it. That's a thing. Rukan says, Yatina spam and 5 energy prismatic burst against Charizard, usually because those are easier to set up versus Rescue. That makes sense. Turn 1, let loose. Okay. And we're totally fine because the deck's busted. Cheese Jirachis, Inkay, Zaruas. No, that's cool. I like that. I think giving this deck more snipe options is really cool. Also leaning on the non-GX factor of it is also really cool because I think that non-GX decks are in a really good spot in this standard format right now. Got Lillie, so I think we're probably just going to go with a big turn 1 Lillie here. Can Ultra Ball away the Cynthia and the Giratina, but I actually kind of like keeping that consistency in my hand. Well, yeah, let's live a little. All right, we're going to do that. Go for another Inkay. Yeah, because we just want to set up as many Inkays as we can versus this deck so that we can pull off big prismatic bursts. And yeah, there we go. Excellent stuff. We've got another Nest Ball, another Mysterious Treasure, Ultra Ball Viridian. Definitely want to Viridian to get some energy flowing here, so we're going to do that. And I think just get rid of an Ultra Ball. I don't feel like I need both of those because I'm not going to be able to actually discard that many things from my hand. So we'll do that. I can attach an energy, though it doesn't really feel like it matters yet. I do want to get another Inkay into play probably. And then next turn, I can, let's see here. We've got a switch. I can actually, I could Mysterious Treasure, ping Marshadow and Pikarom, and attach to Tina. Ooh, that's good. Okay, I kind of like that. Sure. You got it, Rukan. There, I was trying to channel my inner Rukan, but I couldn't do it. There we go. He knows the way. That's the play right there. Boom, pass. Okay. I like it. I like it. Because then all we need to do is get 2 Psychic Energy into the discard pile. I got the Mysterious Treasure next turn for a Malamar. I don't actually have the math Memorize? See, you know. Yeah, I don't have the math memorized at all, so I don't know like what's worth pinging or anything like that. But ping set up Black Ray. Oh, I didn't even think about Black Ray. I was like, is Black Ray really good here? But I guess so. 130 plus 10 plus 100. Yeah. So we do that. That also sets that up for a potential Dewgong at some point in the game, if that's what we do. Very cool. Very cool. And guys, I'll end up just showing off the list again if you're interested, and I can upload this to YouTube later as well. But just in case you're not trying to get spammed, Rukan, with your questions. But I'm sure everybody wants to see the list. The list is looking super, super hot. Oh, yeah, I would love to share the list on Twitter. All right, so thank you, Rukan, for your blessing there. I will post Rukan's Malamar list that I play with to Twitter. You can check that out on EnjoyFriend, at ENJOYFriend. I'll be posting it after the stream in case anybody wants access to it. Thank you so much for your generosity there, Rukan. Much appreciated. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. We've got Inkay. We're going to promote so that we can maybe attack this Giratina here. For sure. We also are going to want to get Mew into play. So let's get it started here. I'm actually not going to end up Ultra Balling this hand, I don't think, because I probably want the switch, right? And I don't have a Psychic in the discard pile right now. So I think getting rid of that seems fine. That. Then I can go and Mysterious Treasure. I could Ultra Ball away the switch and just get rid of both of them, but I don't think that... I kind of actually have to get rid of the switch. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to get rid of both. Burning the hand down. Doing the whole thing. Getting both Malamars. And then the deck plays like 3 Rescue Stretchers. So we have like plenty of options to get Rescue Stretcher back. And we also just want to find... Ooh. Oh, baby. The Mew's priced. All right, Mew's priced. Mew's priced. All right, red alert. Mew is not at the table. He's not here. Oh, that stings. Stings. All right. It's fine. Get another Malamar. And we're going to Cynthia. All righty then. Let's go, Cynthia. We've got Psychic Energy and Acro Bike. Let's Acro Bike, see what we get first. We could throw another energy into the discard pile, which is good. I think that's actually what I want, right? Yeah, 2 energy in the discard pile. Yup, definitely want that. So we'll keep the Inkay. So we've got an attack. We need to bench this thing. We need to attach an energy here so we could double Psychic Recharge and go and attack with the Giratina. But we don't have the Mew because it's priced. So it's a good turn for sure. Getting the 4th Inkay down is really good because that just helps us to be very resilient in case of a Tag Bolt. And yeah, we can actually evolve into a 3rd Malamar if we want to. I do have 1 more energy in the discard pile now, but I don't really have another attacker that I'd want to charge up. And I don't want a Dedenne. So I think I just saved the Malamar. You think evolve? Okay, all right. I trust in Rukan. Let's go. And then, sure, Shadow Impact. It's very strong. 40 damage there. Charge to... see, I missed that. I was almost there, Rukan. I was almost there. I did miss that. You definitely want to do that. Don't do this at home, kids. Always charge to your Inkay for the retreat. See, these are the things that I don't have memorized because I'm not familiar with the ways of the Malamar. But yes, you always need to do that. That's good form right there. Instead, we're just going to wing it. I'm going to be much sloppier about it. So that's definitely what you wanted to do. Very cool. I see you now, Rukan. I see you now. They're just going to knock out my dude with Zapdos, though. So that's fantastic for me because I really have a lot of options now. We can promote the Inkay. I've got the energy and triple, so we're cool. We actually didn't get punished at all for that. So that's fantastic. I think I just go for Guzma. What do you think, Rukan? I think I just go. I think I'm just going to... that's very risky, though. That's very risky. Potentially. That or I go for the G... Ooh, we could get ourselves a nice GX attack. Okay. I kind of like that. I think I just Cynthia. Yeah, we're going to probably just pop this guy out. Because I could GX this turn. Tink Pikarom, Black Ray if you can. That's what I'm thinking. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. So we're going to go here, and then I don't think anything else really matters. That definitely doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Yeah, whatever. I think that's kind of wasted, but I don't think that any of it really matters. And then we're just going to Cynthia. I don't actually need to do anything else this turn. We've got Nest Ball. Okay, we could be there. You ping the Zapdos in case he has Aether. See, that's a big brain play there. Didn't quite think of the Aether. Really have all things considered here. So yeah, we just Nest Ball for the Duderson, and we do the Black Ray. Let's go. Yeah, it's your turn. Necrozma-GX. Now's your time. We've got Retreat, Triple Psychic Recharge onto that fella, and just go get him. You go get him, Slugger. Do your thing. Do your thing, my man. Insano plays. We've got the Triple Psychic Recharge. We are loaded up. The fact that my opponent didn't have it last turn. The fact that they did not have the Tag Bolt just absolutely gave it to us. So that was wonderful. All right, I'm out of Psychic Recharges, but I feel like one Escape Board there doesn't hurt. Yeah, that doesn't hurt. And then, yeah, I don't actually need the Viridian again. I think I like having the energy in the hand, and we're just going to Black Ray GX. Goodbye. There we go. So we're going to take, yeah, a whole 3 prizes there on that one. And then all we have to do is 130 damage. Look how relevant. Oh, 130 damage on his final Pikarom, and it's game over. That's insane. He can't possibly keep me from doing that because he needs to Tag Bolt. If he Tag Bolts 2 Malamars, I still have a potential 2 Malamars in play, in which case, boom, we've got it. So this deck definitely has all things considered. Big shout out to Rukan for a very cool Malamar list here. For sure. For sure. Leave it to Rukan to bust the deck wide open. Sorry, Bioptic. I know. Bioptic Jim. Big fan of the channel watching today. I know. Tough stuff. So, sorry. Sorry there, Bioptic. Tough go. For sure. But GG's. Rukan's list proving to be quite good. Here, quite good. Definitely going to bop this over to YouTube for all the YouTube fans to see, so that'd be awesome for sure. We'll upload that later today. And if you're watching this on YouTube later, make sure to check out Twitch, man. We do all this stuff live on Twitch. It's so much fun. So if you haven't checked out the Twitch channel yet, make sure to do that. Twitch.tv/TrickyJim, right? We stream 5 days a week, and I'm starting to stream more and more, really. I'm slowly starting to increase my hours. We've got brand new emotes on the way. A lot of exciting stuff here at the gym. So it's looking like GG's here by Optic. Sorry, man. Yeah, he's got to probably go for Tag Bolt on but if he Tag Bolts, I've got it with Prismatic Burst. It's just there's a whole lot of problems here, right? With the Tag Bolt option because we just promote, and that's game, knocking out 2 Pikaroms per game, able to set up the knockouts perfectly with the Giratina and Black Ray GX. Insane, right? Absolutely wild there. And finishing things off, very strong. Thank you guys all so much for the awesome viewership today as well. 180 viewers averaging right now, so that is awesome too. And if you haven't given the channel a follow yet, make sure to do that. We are creeping in on 4K followers, so really, really stoked about that. Looking to just hit that next milestone here on Twitch for sure. Would be insane. Yeah, I know. Bioptic, it was that was Rukan's play. All right, that was Rukan's play, not mine. Yep, Rukan was like, "You got a Black Ray." I was like, "Really?" And he's like, "Yeah, bro," and just showed me the way. So that was it. The Black Ray, insanely relevant with the pings from the Giratina. I know. We prized the Mew. We prized him. We didn't even have him Bioptic, so that was all. And we're on a pretty decent win streak here, churning through. Let's finish the day off. We're going to go get some packs. Let's open some packs here to close things out. For sure, it's been an awesome stream, so thank you guys so much, everybody, for hanging out. I am going to open, I think, what have I been open? Plasma Freeze? Yeah, Plasma Freeze packs. All right, we got like a bunch of coins, so let's just get like a bunch of Plasma Freeze packs. Yep, 18 packs of Plasma Freeze. I'm looking for like golden Ultra Balls, I think, but Ultra Ball's about to get rotated, so why am I doing this? I don't know. Here we go. We have got some Plasma Freeze. Let's do it. Do it to it. 18 packs. Let's go on this ride. And thank you guys all so much for supporting the channel. Big shout out to Bioptic Jim, Josh Carnell for your bits donation, as well as Mr. Squeezel, top 3 on the bit leaderboard. You guys see how nice and healthy you made this Blastoise look today. Definitely appreciate that. He loves the bits. Big shout out to everybody who subbed to the channel as well. Thank you guys for supporting Tricky Jim with your subs, and also to Rukan for showing us this awesome list to show off. Check that out. Thunderous EX, Raiden Knuckle. We're going to build an old school plasma deck. Looking for the golden Ultra Ball here. It's what we want in order to, I don't know, bling my decks out a little more. I only got one golden Ultra Ball now. It's not even the right one. It's the new one. I want the old one. Would be super cool. We also got to check out those new Pokemon GX that were just revealed. Looked at those last night. The new Weavile GX looks awesome. Really excited that there's a new Weavile GX coming out soon. Thing looks amazing. I'm not sure how good it's going to be. I'm very, I guess I'm nervous that maybe the damage cap in the game is just too high right now, and that moving energy around won't be as relevant because anything can just get one-hit KO. This is actually a really good pack. We got a Flareon and a Mr. Mime here. Super cool. But I am really stoked on the new Mega Sableye and Tyranitar Tag Team GX as well. I think it's really cool that they are incorporating Mega Pokemon into tag teams. That's rad. Mega Sableye, one of my favorite Megas for sure. Very, very cool. What's not to love about Mega Sableye carrying around that gigantic gem, right? Very, very cool. We got a Life Dew. Check that out. We got ourselves an Ace Spec. Now I can trade my Life Dew, right? Because I got an untradeable one. So that's pretty rad. The winners of the giveaway, make sure to just DM me on Twitch here. Oh, check that out. Full Art Heatran EX. Just make sure to message me here on Twitch. Whisper me, and I will get you your codes. For sure, for sure. Let's see. We had Vicious Diesel and... yeah, I'm going to have to go look at who the other winner was. Vicious Diesel, and we had, hopefully you DM me already, so then that way I don't have to go back and look. That would be awesome. I remember what it was. If I see it, I would remember it, but I know Natalie can probably hook me up. She's got a great memory of who won the giveaways. I think I could also look on Moobot, and we'll be able to see. But it was Vicious Diesel, and then we had one other winner. I'll get you guys codes. Just make sure to DM me on Twitch. And we'll get that squared away. I'm also going to be Wooper. We're getting a brand new Wooper emote as well. So, ooh, look at that. Nice Electrode. Awesome. And gets us banned cards. We're also going to be tweeting out Rukan's Malamar list that we showed off today on Twitter. So, our second Heatran EX. All right. Check out that ugly dude. Heatran EX, one of the ugliest Pokemon. Heatran, just a real ugly mug, man. Ain't nothing to like about that Heatran. Sorry, Heatran. And that's it. All right, we opened all our packs. We got a bunch of EXs, a lot of cool stuff. And we're going to be showing off Rukan's list here. It was P-Man. It was P-Man. Yes, that is the name of the person who won. So, we're going to be showing off Rukan's list here on Twitter. So make sure to hop on over to Twitter if you didn't get a chance to check out Rukan's awesome list. If you're on YouTube watching this, make sure to check out twitch.tv/TrickyJim, where I stream every single weekday. And it's awesome. It's a lot of fun. But thank you guys all for supporting the channel. All the follows, the bits, the subs. You guys rock. It was an excellent stream today. look forward to catching you guys tomorrow. Actually, I'm not going to be able to stream the Full Grip tournament tomorrow because I'm going to be traveling to a challenge to try and scoop up some final points that I need here for my Worlds Invite. Need to just go to a challenge to get my Worlds Invite. We're at 499 points. I only need 51 more championship points, so I'm taking this Wednesday off to go to a challenge. So not going to be streaming the Full Grip tournament tomorrow, but I am going to be streaming tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So not typically on our morning schedule, but tomorrow morning I will be here. So if you're part of the morning crew, which most of you guys probably are since you're here, catch me tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be here, PTCGO playing. Guys, take it easy. Have a great day at work, school, wherever you be at. And big shout again to Rukan. Peace. And the mods. Big shout out to the mods. Thank you.